Novak, congratulations. This is in fact your 45th Grand Slam quarter-final. Only Roger Federer has reached more, and it's your 11th here at Wimbledon. I suppose we expect you to get to this stage, but is the 11th as special as all the others?
Well, that's always the aim, to reach the final stages of Grand Slams. These are the biggest events in our sport, so obviously I always try to set my form so I can, play my best in these tournaments. And Wimbledon, historically, for many players, and me included, has been a special tournament, that has motivated me throughout my entire life, my career, childhood. When I was starting to play tennis, I was watching this tournament and dreaming I can play here one day. So I try not to take things for granted. Obviously, it's to get to a final eight is a great result, but we keep on going.
Well, you were up against a bright young talent today who will have watched you on numerous occasions, Hugo Humbert. How important was it to be businesslike, get the job done, and also conserve energy for the rounds ahead?
Well, I don't think too much about conserving energy, to be honest. I try to really focus on what needs to be done, to win a tennis match today. Obviously, in Grand Slams, usually you have a day off in between on the men's side, so that gives you plenty of time to recover, even if you play 5 sets. So I know I've never played Hugo, but I've seen him play, and last year U.S. Open, French Open this year, and he's won against a couple of great players throughout this tournament. So, I definitely had to study his game and then tactically adjust. But I think he probably wasn't at his best, but he had a great tournament, and I'm just very pleased to execute the job in 3 sets.
Yeah, and you've got a slightly more experienced opponent next in David Goffin, someone you've played in the past. You've got the better of him. Interesting, you've never played him on grass. What kind of a challenge are you expecting?
Well, he he's definitely one of the quickest players on the tour. He's got a phenomenal footwork, which allows him to be in a balance in positions where most of the players are not in a balance. So that's very important. Obviously, that's something that probably most of the people don't see, but I would probably highlight that as his best part of his game. And he's been top 10 player. He's won against top players in the big tournaments, and he's as consistent as anybody else. I mean, he's getting back in his top form because he struggled with injury rehab and coming back and trying to find his game. But he's been playing really well this tournament, and he's going to be a good challenge for both of us.
Sounds like you've studied him really well as well.
Cheers, yes.
Thank you, well done.